on this very special edition of Impact. It's the return match.
And it could be the end. It could be the end of the world title reign right now by Mr. Anderson. Of course, later on tonight, Anderson has to defend that title against Jeff Hardy. And you heard what Bischoff said. I mean, it's pretty simple. It's almost like the deck is stacked against Anderson tonight, I think, by defending that title against Jeff Hardy, a key member of Immortal.
Would the self-proclaimed Antichrist of professional wrestling please grace us with his presence?
We just talked about Genesis. That was the night when Immortal's greed cost them heavily. They had all the championships. They had all the power in their possession until they tried to eliminate the new #1 contender, Mr. Anderson, and that master plan backfired badly.
And you know, Mike, this as you know, this world title match is not scheduled for right now, but who knows, this thing could break out to a fight for all we know. These men are scheduled to face each other in our main event tonight.
The TNA World Heavyweight Championship to go to the winner later tonight, plus all the power that goes along with it.
Excuse me. I got a question. I got a couple questions, actually. First being, how many assholes we got in the building tonight? We got one or two. Okay, Okay, so there's one or two. Part deux of that question, how many creatures of the night we got in this building? We got a couple. Some aren't so sure. See, Jeff, those assholes, those creatures, they're representative of two kids with the same frickin' dream, man. One of those kids just happened to be from Cameron, North Carolina. The other from Green Bay, Wisconsin, who just so happens to be going to the Super Bowl, I might add. But we had a dream. We had a dream, man. We had a dream to one day hold this. Well, not really that particular. I think that belt sucks. But at least what it represents. And you know what? That's when people said, you? No, not you. You're not big enough. You're not strong enough. You're not fast enough. You're not motivated enough. Not dedicated enough. You'll never make it. That's where you and I have common ground, buddy. Because we don't particularly tend to do so well with authority figures. Like when an authority figure tells Jeff Hardy how to do his hair, how to put on his makeup, how to wear his clothes, how to come to the ring. And just the same when one of those authority figures tells Mr. Anderson how to walk to the ring, how to talk in that ring, how to chew gum or not chew gum in that ring. Mr. Anderson says, sir, with all due respect, first of all, supper's hanging. Secondly, you can kiss my ass. See, here's the thing, Jeff. However many times we faced each other in this ring, it's never been about you and me. It's always been some other chicanery or tomfoolery going on, right? Other people involved, other people running in. I say tonight, Tonight, you know what? Kurt Angle came up to me in the back and said, Anderson, I got your back and I got backup. I would prefer to go to Kurt and say, thanks, pal, but no thanks, pal. Because tonight, it's going to be about you versus me, one-on-one in the center of this ring, tearing it down for all these people. It's going to be Enigma versus Asshole. It's going to be Cameron North Kakalaki versus Green Bay, Wisconsin. What's it going to be, Jeff?
You talk a good game, Ken. I mean, you're confident. I admire that. Shut up, please.
Hey, he said please.
I'm trying, guys. You talk a good game. I respect that. And you are the world champion. And you know what? I was a little boy once, a little enigma that wanted to grow up and become a world heavyweight champion. And I eventually did. And so did you. And if you think I need a mortal to beat you, you are wrong. If y'all think I need a mortal to beat him, you are wrong. I don't need anybody to beat you. So I prove it tonight. I'll take that title back and we'll dedicate this match. We'll dedicate. Okay, we'll dedicate this match to my creatures of the night. And we'll dedicate this match to Anderson's assholes. And may the best man win. What's rightfully mine.
Well, Mike, I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to sit here and speak for Eric Bischoff, but I'm assuming maybe there's a chance Eric's not going to be too happy about this by Jeff Hardy kind of agreeing to disagree to.
Well, I hope Jeff Hardy lives up to his word. Hardy Anderson, world